Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Hope you guys are doing good. Going to do some more of the games of Brain and DefJam. We'll see how many games I do. Currently, the score is 2-1 Brain. Bringing it with a pool first, because a lot of the Western players like to go for mid build. So that's why you go for a pool first. There's your choke. And DefJam on the Protoss here went for a Nexus and then 4 gateways. Here's your Zerglings coming out. Here's your gas from Brain. And it is random versus random. He's going to split these guys up, I think. Maybe not. So here's your drone scouting. So he actually scouted all of these places. So this is the only, this spot, and this spot. He hasn't scouted. He's going to bring this guy back home. And gonna go down here and try to be a little bit aggressive here, annoying, and gonna spot out he's up against a Protoss, going right after the probes. So we'll see how many he gets. There goes 1, there goes 2. There goes 3. And he goes after the ones on the gas. And now he might just use this guy to scout, keep getting information. So here's your scout from DefJam. He's got gas. And he's going to be playing across map PVZ. Someone left in the comments they like seeing PVZs. So here is a PVZ for you. And DefJam, a really solid player. Very solid player. One of the best on Western to do it, in my opinion. It goes Hydra, Kokanee, and then DefJam's right up there. So he was able to beat Brain sometimes. And I know Brain, this is maybe 2018 or 2019, but still, it's Brain. He was an ASL player on low money. Absolute beast, plays at 300 APM. Here comes your cannons, not cannons, pylons in the middle. And gonna go for a minor attack. He's got the Zergling right here. Kind of wall this off, micros it back a little bit, buys just a little bit more time. He's got another Zergling right here, so these guys are somewhat injured. He's gonna try to get in front of that Zealot. Some Zerglings are probably gonna spawn. He's going double Hydra's Den, and he's just usually super aggressive. Gonna lose one drone, have to split these guys up, spread these guys. Gonna lose another drone, tried to pull it. Here's your Zergling. He's gonna lose another. That was a Zergling. Gonna lose another drone right there. So 3 drones. Here's your probably robotics in the middle. 2 robotics and a gateway. And this is how a lot of players play on the Western. They will get robotics in the middle and then just reverse. Here's your scout from Brain. He's gonna see exactly that he's up against robotics in the middle. So you can get that shuttle and then drop in some Zealots, go after some of the drones, but then also reverse to start pushing the front. So, little supply stuck here by Brain. See this guy. Well, I think you forgot about it. Here's your Hydras. So no lair. Went for the double Hydras Den. I mean, it's just so much fun to see. Brain on the SCW map. I think he's going to try to bust through the front here before these reavers get finished. And here comes your attack. He's got Zerglings. Going to take out this cannon. Wait, let me see. Does he have range finished? He has to have range finished. Yeah. Okay. He's going to take that out. Gonna take out this pylon, so this is gonna be unpowered. Gonna try to probably snipe out. He snipes out a probe. He's probably gonna try to snipe out this shuttle. Gonna snipe out that probe right there. Gonna micro these guys around. This is a decent amount of zealots though, so he's got to be careful. He might just run these guys on down. And here's your zealots that... No zealots got dropped in there. He's got a decent amount of hydras still. And these are unpowered. So no reavers on the way. These guys are going to probably go after some probes. We'll see that probe right there. I guess not. And there's your lair on the way. I mean, he's just so aggressive. He's going to be able to take this out. See if he micros this. Probably snipe out that probe real quick. He's got all these hydras taking over the middle. And this is not looking good for DefJam. Gotta know, Brain is always super aggressive. And what made him so strong with that drop right there, or with that attack, sorry, I was looking at this drop, was he brought the Zerglings with. So those Zerglings kind of tank for the hydras. And he spots this out a little bit too late, but it's just zealots. And we'll see if he brings this guy on over. He's going to bring these two guys over. Dropping these zealots here. And probably going to go after some of the drones. He's at 19 drones, so losing some of these drones is going to hurt. And I think he's just really microing over here like crazy. Speed zealots. He's at 17 drones. 16 drones. But he's slowly taking this out. A choke's going to come down for DefJam. And he's going to snipe that out. Maybe make a few more drones. I think I was saying drones, not probes. And he's bringing the overlords over for DTs. He's going to see this. So he just saw that. So he's going to see all these cannons right here. I swear, every time I'm casting, the sun just gets in my eyes. So I need to close this. Hopefully nothing happens. Let's see. I want to see if there's... So he's got Templar Archives here. He's got double robotics getting made. Got a spider up there. I'm going to have to kill that. Hopefully it's not gone after this cast. So pretty nice in Chicago. So he's going to pull these guys back. He's going to start macroing up. He's got the lair... Or he's got a hive on the way. Got a spire. And we'll see if he gets 2 evolution chambers. We're going to see a lot of drops from DefJam. Here's your overlord coming in. Gonna get some scout action off. He'll start putting some overlords over here. We'll see if maybe put some Zerglings over there as well, to get that vision a little bit better. Bringing this guy on home. And this guy's coming on in. He's going to see these gateways. Another hatchery coming down. There's your spire, another spire coming down. And gonna wall this off. And let's add other dragoons here. Here's a dragoon. So let's see what DefJam's got going on. He is 151 supply. Some more hatcheries coming down. So greater spire on the way. And this is pretty well fortified. The zealots can squeeze through here. And he's got the queens on the side for drops. Man, I wish Brain would come back. It'd be sweet. Here comes your dragoons on the side. Gonna try to clean out these overlords. Gonna start building pylons on the side, cannons on the side. I'll probably start building in the middle again, yeah. He wants to re-establish this middle. So here's a bunch more drones. Looks like he might build a bunch more sunkens. Probably will start making spore colonies. He's actually going to bring these guys back for minerals. He's got 4 gas right now. And let's see if there's any upgrades. Just the 1 upgrade on attack. And here is a drop. There's a scout right there. So 1 Templar, 2 Templars in there, 1 Zealot. Some more hatcheries coming down. There's your chambers. So he's just going to macro up. He's got a decent amount of gas. He'll probably get some Scourges as well. And these guys are going to have a hard time even getting through here. He needs to get some Reavers. Here comes your drop, though, right over the top. Drop over the top. And I think it's this one. Yeah. There's your storm. And going to get a lot of the drones. All the way down to 16 drones. So very effective. And Guardian's on the way. Let's see if he's getting his upgrades. Probably gonna... Nope. Ooh, another storm gonna come down. So gonna drop all the way down to 11 drones. And 101 upgrades. Gonna have to start making those. There's your robotics. Needs about 6 of them at least in the middle. Maybe get a couple... He's got scouts. So... Maybe this is regular Starcraft. I can see this being regular Starcraft because he got a scout and just another drop. Templar gonna get the drop off, and yeah, I don't see any lurker upgrade getting made. So this has got to be regular Starcraft. I think he would have got lurkers a lot sooner. Maybe when he went for that early attack. And here are your gateways. So these guys, or these games have all been... I mean, I casted those other ones at a different... maybe a week ago. So I don't remember if there was medics or not. Here's your queens on the side. We'll see. See if maybe devours or something gets made. Yeah, gonna keep making those scouts. Hopefully this doesn't get corrupted. Here's some probes. Gonna get rid of some of the probes. Pretty early to get rid of the probes. But he knows he's got a lot. He's got 93. Here's your guardians. Brain is just gonna try to buy himself as much time as he can. Probably get a couple more spores right here. Probably make this into a spore. We'll see. And look at all these gateways in the middle. Comes another drop. And he got scout speed. And there's a couple overlords right here, so he's got a little vision. We'll see if he sees this drop. So a bunch more Sunkens getting made here. Storm coming down. That drop did not get spotted. And there's the drop, gonna get spotted out. So here comes the drop. We'll see the green stuff come down, slow it down. And there's your Templar gonna storm on the Hydras. And gonna stop that drop pretty easily. And now Brain's got 62 drones. Here's a bunch of gateways. Another drop coming right here. Storm coming down. Gonna just keep making as many Sunkens as he can. And here's a drop sneaking in here. And pulling the drones to the right. Gonna pick it back up. Pick up the Templar. Bring it into the corner. And he might get this drop off. I think he's gonna. I think Brain needs to get some Scourgies. Oh, there's the drop. It's still there. There's your Scourgies. It's gonna pop out. And this guy have another storm. Almost was able to get another storm off. So a bunch of gateways in the middle. Another drop coming right here. We'll see if Brain builds a hatchery over here and then a hatchery over here, so we can start getting a bunch of spore colonies. We'll see if arbiters get made from DefJam. So he's going to split up and go with 2 different drops here. Templars in that one. 1 Templar in there. And a Templar in there. So I like that. Going to keep trying to push through the front. 1-1-1 upgrades. He's got the Reavers right here. And we'll see this drop come through. Gonna get spotted out. Is he gonna spot this one out? He's gonna spot this one out as well. Nicely done. And the scout's gonna get in there, but this is another drop though. And he's gonna spot that one out too. Beautifully done by Brain. And another drop. 4 drops in a row. I mean, DefJam. This one might sneak in. I think it's gonna get in. Is he not paying attention? There we go. And gonna drop the Templar. Get the storm off. And I don't even think he got 1 kill there. Wow. Beautifully done by Brain. I think he has the Queen hotkeyed with the Hydras. So he'll just click this and then he'll click the Queen. So more Guardians, and now Brain's at 170 supply. Starting to really be able to build up his base. He's going to be able to get more hatcheries right here. Probably get the hatchery here. Probably get the hatchery here. I'm going to keep trying to push in. I do think some Arbiters would be nice. 2-2-2 upgrades. 1-1 upgrades for Brain. I'm sure another drop's getting made. Here's your drop. And all these drones coming on over. I'm going to start building Sunkens. These Guardians are crushing it. We'll see if Brain gets a little aggressive here. And it looks like he is going to. So we're going to start sending these Guardians on out. He's got more Guardians getting made. Going to take out that pylon. These are still powered by these pylons. Storm coming down. Going to start taking out these cannons on the side. And he's going to rebuild all of this. Still looking for that hatchery to come down so we can just start massing up. And look at all of these Sunkens that are getting made. He's got more Guardians. Here comes a drop. I like that he has Templars in each of these 4 shuttles. Makes the drop. If one of them gets sniped out, he's still got a shuttle that likely has a Templar in it. Just gonna start hotkeying some of these guys. See if this guy gets any kills. Got 1 hit off. Here's your drop coming in. He inserted it. Storm coming down. 1 storm. And there's a few more Templars in here, so. Another storm coming down. And another storm coming down. Still at 60 drones though. And gonna pull these guys on back. So now Brain 800 and 900 on his minerals and gas respectively. Gonna start building some more hatcheries here. Got some guardians over here. I don't know how these guys got all the way over there. Here comes another drop. Let's see what's in here. A couple of Templars and 2 of those shuttles. Let's see what the upgrades are. 1, 2 upgrades. This guy's got 4 kills. Gonna kill some more probes while he's at it. That cannon's gonna take him out. Here's your storm. And pulling the drones. There's your Templar. Not gonna get the storm off. He took him out. Nicely done by Brain. And yes, Brain can play the long game if he wants to. Gonna get rid of some more probes right here. Get some more supply. This guy's still 2 guys right here. Basically shooting at the same time. And we'll see if that scout spawns in time. But Brain is gonna start taking out this middle. And he microed these guys back. But this scout's gonna spawn. Gonna take this out. Two upgrades. And he needs to start massing up. He's actually gonna start making a bunch of sunkens here. Gonna make a bunch of spores over here. Bunch of sunkens at home. I just don't see how Brain can lose this game unless he gets dropped hard a few more times. But he's gonna have so many spore colonies over here. Bringing these guys on over, he's gonna have so many spores over here. He's gonna start making. Comes another drop. I think that DefJam needs to get a couple more Reavers in the middle. There's your robotics, yeah. Right on cue. Some Mutas out here. And here comes your drop. So 1 Templar in here. He's going to split these up. And Brain. Going to snipe this out. There's your Templar that's going to come out, but going to get that drop taken care of. Let's see if he's got 3-3-3. It's got to be coming soon. Did he forget to get his? He's going to have 3-2-3. Look at all these spores. I put another row of hatcheries right here. Going to split these guardians up. So you can't really storm them. And then he also wants to take out cannons on the side. And if he went carriers, they'd have no chance against these spores. And also Brain would start. He'd pull out the defilers. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a defiler mound. Looks like he's going to make some spores right here. Dragoons are going to spawn right there. But he's slowly taking over this middle right here, so he is pretty low on his money. And I'm going to keep sending these guys on out. Reavers are going to spawn. Going to use these guardians over here. Should be able to take out these Reavers. No defilers used. Gonna take out all of these pylons. Here's another massive drop. Maybe this has Reavers in it. A lot of units in it, so don't know if that's gonna be able to get through over here. So that's a lot of units that will die. This could be the game ender right here. So here's some more spores. Brain does need to get some more hatcheries. So here comes your drop. He's got the queen ready. And we'll see if he sees it. He spots it out. And there's a Templar in there. He's probably going to step out that Templar. Pull his drones really nicely. And he's taking out all of this. And now he's going to start busting through the front door. Maybe he's going to build a bunch of hatcheries in the middle. I think that'd be the play to go for. I mean, and he's still building defense. He's got some mutas. He's got 11 drones on the way. This guy should have, yeah, 3-2-3 upgrades. Some more Hydras. Guardians coming out here. Gonna send out all these overlords so he gets that vision. And now he's got complete vision of the map. I think he should bring these mutas on over and then make them into guardians. That's one of those things you just learn later down the road. Or you just accidentally do. More spores coming. Is he going to get a 4th row? Might even get 5 rows. Here's your Templar right here. Another storm going to come down. Guardians are so strong on regular Starcraft. So he's going to get some more minerals. He's got 107 drones. Maybe he'll go for a Mutabomb. Something like that. Yeah, here comes another row of spore colonies. So as long as if an ARB comes through, it's not going to make it through because he's got so many spores and he's got the queens on the side. So I think he just wants to do that and then build up his minerals and then he can take over this game. We'll see if DefJam tries to reestablish the middle again. Here's some more spores. Surprised he's not getting 2 more rows of hatcheries right here. Probably make some hatcheries right here then. So yeah, 4 rows of spores. And if somehow a drop did get in here, there's no defense back here. Coming through the front door right here. And here's your scouts. Here is the base of DefJam. Some Zerglings getting made. I mean, Brain's still spending his money pretty nicely. He's under 1,000. 30 minutes into this game. Some Hydras are going to spawn. I just don't see him able to outpump DefJam with 6, 10 hatcheries. So we'll see. Still making drones. And we'll see if a probe gets pulled in here. Here's your probe. Probe over here. Scouts are getting owned. Here's your probe. Going to start building some probably cannons and robotics. More spores getting made over here. Here's your hatcheries getting made. And I believe I may have casted this game before. I don't know if I actually posted it though. I think he makes hatcheries right down here. But I don't mind redoing it because it's all within the same 6 games that these guys played. So makes it, if they're all combined, I think it's just more fun. So he's gonna get even more Sunkens right here. Yes, I did not know this was on regular StarCraft. Very interesting. Here's your hatcheries getting made. Cannons getting made in the middle. And we got a little expo over here. Oh, and this is the different type of map where it makes it a little bit easier to defend against drops. See how much space is back here? See if he gets a bunch of sunkens back there as well. Spending his money like crazy. And gonna try to reestablish the middle right here. He's got cannons. These guys are all going to go down super fast. Here's your hatcheries. And Nidus canal. And he'll probably make a Nidus canal over here. I don't think DefJam sees that. And this got spotted out. There was a hatchery over here. Comes your guardians, and this is what it looks like for DefJam. So we'll see if he makes, here's a storm coming down, we'll see if he makes that Nidus canal over here. There it is. Some hydras over there. We're gonna build a hatchery in the back. He's got a bunch of sunkens. I mean, his base is just completely filled out. And I'm surprised he hasn't gotten swarm yet. Here comes a bunch of units over here from that Nidus canal. All these zerglings coming through. There's some cannons over here. Guardians. Still 100, 1500 and 800. And this is probably going to get spotted out. After this cannon finishes, it'll get a little bit more range and we'll probably spot that out. Now I can see that creep colony. He's going to see units coming from over there. Storm's coming down. 35 minutes into this game. Still making defense at home. He's sending a scout over. Wonder if he sees that. See how many gateways he has. 8, 16, 20, 23. He's got 5 stargates. Yeah, he's gonna send these guys on over, kill this creep. And we'll see if he sends these guys through before this gets killed. Send them through. Oh, he's not. And they are gonna get sent through. Here comes a bunch of units. Gonna start taking out all of this. And now he's going to realize that these units keep coming out of here. Probe over here, probably going to make some more cannons if he can. Zerglings coming through. And here comes your scouts, gonna take out this Nidus canal. But more units coming down. And let's see what Brain's base looks like. So he's gonna lose that Nidus canal. Gonna kill his chamber right here because he's got all of his upgrades. Maybe make some more. I don't know if that's affecting the gas issue right there. More Zerglings coming out. And he's going to try to make a bunch of Zerglings so he can save up his gas. And then probably make a bunch of Guardians. These guys are actually making it pretty far down. Here's your Guardians. And another storm coming down. Gonna try to take out that Reaver, which he does. And he's dropping all the way down to 115 APM. Because all he has to do is really just click, control click, send, control click send, control click send. I gotta close this blind. This other one, I can't see. There we go. Alright. More Zerglings coming out. And yeah, look at his money now. Look at, he's all the way down to 66 APM. He's not even clicking right now. He's just waiting for his gas and money to get up there. He's just going to keep sending out some units, buy himself a little bit more time. He's got the Defiler mound. I think once that Defiler spawns and he uses the Defiler, that's when the game will end. Let's see if these are 3 Defilers. Zerglings right there. More cannons coming in the middle. Gonna take out that Reaver. Picking up his APM a little bit. Now he's gonna get all of his Defilers ready and go for the attack right here. Send out his Guardians. And this is what it looks like for DefJam. So yeah, gonna start picking up his APM. We'll probably see a swarm come down pretty soon here. Maybe even some plague. But those Guardians should be popping out. There they are. There's your Defiler. Plague. Gonna take that out easily. Gonna plague himself. Look at all those plagues coming down. Not plague, swarm, sorry. Ooh, we did storm the Defiler. And a bunch more Zerglings gonna keep on coming down. More cannons getting made. And there's a Defiler over here. It's gonna pull him back. Probably put another swarm up. Get these guys in here, start taking this out. Slowly starting to work his way through here. Continuing to stay maxed out. Got some Guardians on the way. See if there's another defiler on its way. Keep sending the Hydras with the Zerglings out. Some more Zerglings coming through. There's some Guardians over here. Some more Guardians getting made. This guy's gonna die. Should see a Defiler somewhere. We'll see if he pulls some of these guys and consumes them. DefJam below maxed out right now. Slowly starting to push on DefJam. There's that Defiler still. Storm gonna come down. Keep sending these guys on in. And now he's got 13k, basically 14k, and almost 6k. So he can just make a ton of Guardians if he really wants to. Here's your Zerglings over here. Gonna run these guys on up. Go for the attack on these cannons. Some Guardians over here. Swarm coming down. Gonna take out all of these cannons. There's a Reaver here. These guys are gonna demolish this. They're gonna storm the Defiler. Kills the Defiler. But this looks like it's eventually going to go down with these Zerglings. Keep spawning. Got some Guardians right here. Zerglings keep on coming. Storm's coming down. Look at all these Zerglings just keep piling on. These Zerglings over here, cleaning that out. Gonna start taking these out over here. This is getting taken out, and DefJam gonna call the GG Rising. That it is over. Yeah, he wants to see his base. It's got a full base. Braden gonna be pretty chill about it. So Braden gonna win that ZVP. Good game right there. Just gonna basically turtle up and wait and win. So good game right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. I'll do the other 2 games in a different cast, a 45-minute ZVP. So good game. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.